the Jessie of the K-pop fans. I promise I won't be that mean. I try to be as nice as I can. He looks kind of greasy sometimes. There's always got to be one unattractive person, and I don't see one. She is trying to kill me. Don't nobody even know you. She black? Okay, good. You cannot just ease your way up into the bias list phase. Like, bitch, if you don't give me my Versace, you get the fuck out of my face. But if you don't like the song, you got the MV. But if I don't like it, I probably just do not like it. Because I am not for that pedo Nuna bullshit. It's nothing personal, it's just music. Calm down. We're her vagina! Is how you make the fans fall in love with you. Hi, my name is Essence. This is Essence, and this is Hey. This is Essence, and this is Hi. This is Essence, and this is the Unpretty Kpop fan. Today I am doing Big Bang's Sober, and this is a part of the DEP. Give her that D. And I'm not sure if they were saying that this is like gonna be the saddest song, or if it was the other song that was the saddest song, because they said one of them wasn't getting an MV, so I'm gonna assume that was the saddest song. But Sober, a title that I don't really know about because it's Big Bang, and I'm not really sure if that's a relatable thing. I mean, I know it's a title, but it's like sometimes these titles be a little bit too much. They be foreshadowing a little bit too much about the group. And it's like, right now, I don't need any spoilers. Don't even do that to Big Bang. Like, come on, let them be sober. Let them have this song. Let them do good. Come on, don't mess. I'm blaming the song title right now. Anyway, here we go. Okay, they are definitely not sober in this. Not one bit. He can back up. He ain't nobody biased over here. Okay, so I know there's some kind of storyline to this, but I've yet to really follow. This is predictable. That hair is predictable. This man without a shirt is predictable. Like, I feel like I recognize this beat from somewhere, like, heard it already. I don't appreciate all these trees being wasted. Top, please don't do that to that damn goat. Don't. This ain't the time. I'm so mad. Like, this is GD's thing to have the hair like that. Kind of anime. Look, this camera is doing too much. I feel like I gotta keep doing this just to keep up. I feel like they doing Soon Reed like they do Dara. Give him them small parts so we can just say he was in the song. Oh my god, it's another white woman? No, I've heard this beat somewhere. I have. Like, I'm like, who are these Oron Academy students? And, or, I mean, Tamaki would never. Wow. Okay, cool. So, that music video was anything but sober. They had a few shots before that because there's no way that could have been done with a straight face. Now, maybe for TLP, that came naturally. But for all of them, yeah, I don't believe there was no drinks involved. Okay. So, I'm gonna read the lyrics. Usually when it comes to big groups like this and they have a title like that, it's like, okay, so what's so sad about it? What are you gonna tell me? Like, if this EP, if the DEP is meant to be really emotional, then I want to see why I'm supposed to be feeling anything. Now that I've been scanning over some of these lyrics though, I kind of want to just share some of the ones that, you know, had me a little bit confused, had me a little bit like, what are you talking about? Like, who are you even talking to, first of all? Stop acting like you're all that. You're actually the most pathetic. You can chill. First of all, we're not going to point any fingers here, Big Bang, because I can list a number of things that you have done that has been pathetic. But before you want to point the finger, I suggest you look at the man in the mirror, GT. You know your inspiration. If you only chase after money, power, and fame, your crotch is going to rip and you're going to fall. Don't worry about my crotch, because ain't nothing going to rip on someone like moi. Now, I mean, if you're talking to the men, I would actually, I'm just going to assume that would hurt. Like, if that was to actually rip, woo, it hurts me thinking about that. They say love is good, friendship is good, but be warned, the back of your head might be in pain. Right. Okay. Well, you know, it's like these lyrics, they go from being shocking and to not making any sense unless they're like one of those Korean quotes that we don't know but they know, so it makes sense to them and it doesn't really make sense to us. I don't know. I'm kind of confused. Like, these are the kind of lyrics that you read and it's like, okay, are you trying to be philosophical? Are you trying to be intellectual? Do you actually even know what the fuck you're talking about? Like, it's kind of those lyrics that you see people writing to try to make themselves look as if they're, I don't know, creative or artistic and they know more than us. And it's like, whatever, dude. Like, I'm here for the music, and you know I don't really understand all of these things. The least you can do is give me some easy lyrics. On to the actual MV though. I feel like this was kind of rushed, and I mean, let's be honest, compared to Loser, Baby, and Bang Bang Bang, this was like a fail. This was like something that you put together in one screening. It didn't really look like it was it didn't really look like it was all that great. Like, I expect big things when it comes to Big Bang. I'm sorry, it's just like that. I would never expect Big Bang to sugarcoat anything. I would never expect them to give me less than what I'm expecting. And this really gave me less than I was expecting from Big Bang. I expected some kind of production like thing, or, I mean, that's what they've been doing all this time. But until we get to this song, they kind of just, it was flat. And I haven't watched We Like to Party yet. Well, actually I have. I just didn't get a chance to review it, so because I've already watched it, I can't really do a review to it. However, that was kind of flat too. But with this, it could have been better. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know. It just kind of slacked off a bit. It wasn't as good as anything from the M EP, but I mean, we got E. Like, we only got one more EP before the whole album is complete, and I'm hoping that they left E to be the best, because I mean, they give us good, then they give us an average, and then they give us the top, and I'm hoping that's how it is with Big Bang, because I'd be really disappointed if anything from E was less than excellent. I mean, you're probably like, why do you set such high standards for Big Bang? They've been around long enough. They have a huge fan base. They have the most anticipated EPs as well as comebacks. If they don't give it their all, it's kind of like, what's the point in calling yourself Big Bang? Because you're not making any kind of big anything, and you're not making any kind of bang. On to the members. I think in this MV, GD was the most memorable, and I don't know, it's like ever since I watched SNSD and saw Sunny with that red hair, I thought she was the most memorable. And I don't know, it might be the takeover of the redheads. I did see Taeyong's teaser picture, and he has those dreads, and I'm like, oh, okay, we lost him. He's at a point where it was almost about time that he was going to have that hairstyle, because he has everything else. He's had everything else. So it's like by now you kind of just expect him to come out with that, whatever that is that he considers that to be. Others weren't as memorable, and for a music video like this, you would think T.O.P. would have stood out a little bit more. But maybe that's just me. He stands out in anything else. But like I said, this MV wasn't all that. So, I guess, you know, he's had his shine in the other ones. I guess it's kind of like, well, I can't really expect him to be... Yeah, I can. Because you know what? When it's 5 members and they've been shown equally all this time, or have each part of the music video for each one of them has been made up to make them shine a little bit more, has been better, then I don't really understand why in this one almost none of them are memorable. The music video isn't really memorable, neither is the song, but probably until I get a really good listen to the song, then it will become memorable for me. It's Big Bang. You always want something big, and I don't think I really got that with this one. And then Big Bang is coming back to the States, and it's like, I wish I could have seen them, but I already saw them when they came the first time. So I'm hoping everyone else has a good time. I'm going to be too busy spending my cash at KCON. But I hope you guys liked this video. If you like it, please like it. And if you guys want to see more, please subscribe. Bye.